I rise today because I think it's important to acknowledge how this body has impacted my family and our journey, along with many others who are just like me. I don't know how many of you know this, but a few weeks ago I learned that, against all odds, I am pregnant. I wish I could tell you otherwise, but after numerous ultrasounds and blood draws, we have determined that my pregnancy is once again not progressing and is not viable. And once again, I have scheduled an appointment to terminate my pregnancy. For me, I just think it's more important to normalize what's going on, for people to understand that what's happening to me is extremely common, that pregnancy failure is common, and that there are any number of reasons, of scenarios, of situations that someone might find themselves in where abortion is the right decision for them. I don't think people should have to justify their abortions, but I'm choosing to talk about why I made this decision, because I want us to be able to have meaningful conversations. I had an initial instant outpouring of support. I did not tell very many people that I was pregnant at all, so this was not information that was common knowledge even among my colleagues in the Democratic caucus. So I think that people were just very sympathetic to my plight, to my situation, and I have had a lot of support. I've had people who just have questions, which is what I was hoping for. Arizona in particular struggles with the separation of church and state. I just want to make it really clear that if individuals have religious beliefs that kind of influence and inform their decision making about abortion and about their own pregnancies, I think that is important. I think they should be allowed to do that. I think that's great. I think that's meaningful. I think that Arizona legislators should be able to believe freely, should be able to practice their religion freely. I just don't think that any of those religious beliefs should be imposed on others who don't share them. I will never try to force someone to have an abortion. Nobody should ever try to prevent me from having mine. My experiences in this space, both as a provider and as a patient, have led me to believe that this legislature has failed the people of Arizona in the laws that restrict and dictate abortion, and in the resources that it cuts and strangles and denies at every opportunity.